My name is Joshua Agyemang, and I'm the president for IOT Network Hub. IOT Network Hub is an Internet of Things community based in Africa. In Ghana, we have our meetup at Kofi Annan City Center, and our mission is to explore emerging technologies. So emerging technologies, we are looking at artificial intelligence, robotics, IoT, 3D printing, blockchain, virtual reality, and then the rest to solving Africans' problem. So every problem or every challenge, there's opportunity beneath it, but it comes with work. If we can work around the challenges and the problem, we can turn them into solution and solution into more opportunities. That could even create more jobs than we're losing. So yeah, I would say we can take these challenges to be opportunities, but it depends on how we see it. We can see it as a challenge and worry and do nothing about it, or we can see it as a challenge and rise up and then build solutions or turn them around to solve our problem. And I think that the challenges happen to the whole world because the virus affected almost every country in the world, and it turns every country upside down. So we've been going through a lot of challenges, but the challenge or the most challenges I perceive to be economic, medication, and health. So there are some innovations or some new way of doing things that we foreseen to be best, like studying online, having your church service online, using digital payments. So these are some innovations or tools out there that it has really drawn our attention that even though we can't go out, we can't have events out, we can take our event to Zoom, we can take our churches to social media. So I think we are beginning to rethink the capability or the power of technology at this time and the pandemic to be able to deal with some of the challenges we are facing. I mentioned about IOT Network Hub earlier. So in the month of March, when we recorded the first case, we set up a new initiative called Hack Coronavirus. So our mission was just simple to put together a team of scientists, engineers from all space who are passionate or interested in working on COVID solution together on WhatsApp group, and we're able to do intensive research, understand the virus, and be able to come up with some solutions that we were hoping it could come or go a long way to help. So what you see here are some of the things we were able to come up with, and this is a 3D printed face mask. This is how it looks. We printed it. You can easily assemble them, put them together, and then use it. So it's just simple like that, and we get to use it. Apart from this, we also had the smart Veronica bucket. We saw that the buckets that were released or were sold on the market had a tap. So when you go to wash your hand, you open it, you wash your hand. When you finish, you have to touch it again and close it. And through our research, we find out that the virus can stay longer on surfaces. So if somebody is affected and the person touches it, and the person has a fluid substance or any of the fluid on their hand and they touch the tap, they leave some of the fluid on the tap, and which can also be transmitted to people who might not have it whilst washing their hands. So we came up with a touchless one where you put your hands beneath it, the water flows for 20 seconds, you take off your hand, then the water ceases. I think yes, it has, because when the virus came, we rely on our two. I don't know how many of them we have, but I know of two research labs, like Noguchi and I learned there's one in Kumasi. So we saw the value of having scientific research and laboratories in the country. So I think yes, in some way, leadership would cease. I think they already know, but my worry is why aren't they doing? So something happened, because every country understands the power of scientific innovation or technology for social economic development. And we have CSIR, and I know government is aware that they have that. They have the Ministry of Communication, Environmental Science and Technology and Information. So all this ministry are in the STEM environment or scientific environment. So yeah, I know government is aware, and I know the pandemic has also drawn their attention much to it because most of our citizens are now living their life on the digital transformation. And government has been putting some structures in place, but we need more. Yeah.